You know, I just realized I never actually did my Clantag, did I? I'll just do that real quick before I start the video. Let's see. Oh, bye. There we go, and, what? Text prohibited due to profanity? No, there's no way, dude. Hang on, I gotta figure this out. All right, let's try maybe lowercase? No, that doesn't work. What about putting a 0 at the start? No, it doesn't like that one either. Okay, final answer, 0PP41. There are literally more numbers than letters in this word, and of course it fucking doesn't work. That's hilarious. You fucking animals. Dude, this is a game rated M for mature. It features blood, gore, excessive violence. You've got finishers where you shoot out people's kneecaps, fucking tracer packs where you make people's heads explode. At any moment, I could load into a multiplayer lobby and hear a 12-year-old shouting slurs into the microphone, but the word boobs is where we're gonna draw the fucking line. Really, guys? Modern Warfare 3 is a terrible game. Okay, look, I know it sounded like I was memeing just then, but I'm actually really upset. Anyway, I know I said in the last video I was gonna try and focus on getting some other stuff leveled up, and I've been doing that a little bit. Like, as you can see, the Rival 9 here, I've got it up to level 16. But to be honest, now that the double XP is gone, I'm a lot less motivated to actually do that than I was before. So instead of that, I've actually been running around with the katt-amr of all fucking things. And not gonna lie, now that I've figured out the shot a little bit better, I've actually been having a good bit of fun with it. Although the camo hasn't been coming along so good for all the games I've been using it, I've got a whole fucking 2 progress going up there. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. Maybe I'll look up a video on it. Anyway, I'll probably just run around with that for today. As far as what I'm gonna play, oh yeah, they added shipment into the game. Let's play shipment. It's like Modern Warfare 2 all over again. As always, make sure you leave a like if you are enjoying the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I haven't actually tried sniping on shipment yet, so for all I know, this might be completely unplayable. What? Yeah, I'm not so sure about this particular weapon on this particular map. This might have been a bad idea. Teammate, he's right there, dude. Are you so committed to camping that you're not paying attention to what's going on around you? What is your problem? The fuck? They just spawned, like, in my scope. What is going on? By the way, I love how they literally just copied and pasted shipment from Modern Warfare 2. Like, they didn't change the visibility or the brightness or anything else about the map. Literally just Control-C, Control-V, and instant player engagement. Dude, all right, yeah, sniping on this map is, the longbow or something might work, but this weapon is, yeah, I'm not thinking so. More? Nope, no more. I suck. Holy shit, we actually won somehow. I'm honestly not sure what just happened for the last 3 minutes. I feel like every time I play shipment, my brain just enters this, like, zone state where I'm not paying attention to anything that's going on around me. Did I do well? Did I do badly? Am I even playing the game at all? Anyway, that was complete chaos. I am not doing that again. Let's play Highrise, I guess. The one nice thing about that Rust playlist is that you do actually have the option to vote between both maps in each lobby. I mean, I'm sure it kind of sucks for Rust enjoyers because the playlist is basically shipment 24/7 at this point. Also, people voted for Team Deathmatch over Hardpoint? What? Wait, now it's Hardpoint. What the fuck is going on? This game makes no sense, dude. But yeah, it is nice for those of us who just want to play shipment, whether it's to, you know, grind camos or levels or something, or even if you're just somebody who enjoys shipment and just wants to play that map. It's nice being able to, like, pick, you know? Because I remember the days of, like, Modern Warfare 2019, for example, where, you know, you would essentially have to, like, cherry pick lobbies for minutes at a time to try and get a shipment lobby when they would do, like, shoot the ship or Rust and shipment or whatever. And then the times would actually get worse because everybody started doing that eventually. So next thing you know, like 99% of the lobbies you would just queue into were shoot house. Why is our whole team here? Stop, leave me alone. But yeah, dude, I am actually really mad about the Clantag thing. Like, I have used Opie as my Clantag, I think, in every game except Black Ops Cold War. And the only reason I didn't use it in Black Ops Cold War was because they put it back to where you could only have 4 characters in a Clantag, so I, like, couldn't fit it, you know? But yeah, why did they, like, randomly decide that's profanity all of a sudden? I don't get it. Like, listen, I understand it's not the most appropriate word in the world, but we're playing fucking Call of Duty. This isn't Roblox, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really understand how, I don't know, they can justify that. Like, this is literally a game about war. I would argue the operators that you play as say worse words over the course of a game. So yeah, that's a little upsetting to say the least about it. Gonna have to figure out something else funny to make my Clantag, I guess. Anyway, I was originally gonna try and make this a positive video, talking about how I actually think this game is very fun aside from the skill-based matchmaking. But I don't know, dude, maybe the game doesn't deserve it. Dude, I will say though, my actual real complaint that was gonna be in this video was the matchmaking, which is kicking into full force right about now. This game is pretty fun outside of the fact that you're only allowed to play about 2 matches at a time before the misery kicks in. I actually got him. Holy shit. That is fucking incredible. Ah! I didn't think he would have a shotgun. What is this thing, by the way? It looks like an assault rifle, but I guess it's just a shotgun. Maybe I'll run around with that on shipment. Although actually, on the subject of skill-based matchmaking, apparently the devs are actually going to address it for like the first time publicly. They already put out some kind of statement. I mean, the statement doesn't really say anything, to be honest. It's more or less just an acknowledgement of, hey, we know that this is a thing in the game that people are wondering about. We'll talk about it at some point. But they did say apparently that they're going to talk about it a bit more in depth soon. I am interested to see if we actually end up getting a real explanation, or if, I don't know, it's just another like non-answer, you know? Because essentially what they said in the statement they put out was like, oh, you know, it takes into account your skill among other things, and they don't say what those things are to try and create an optimal experience for you, which they also don't define. Like, they say optimal experience, but they don't say what the optimal experience is. But still, though, it is cool that they're actually going to talk about it, because I mean, basically for the last 4 years straight, the matchmaking has been this like massive secret from the devs, right? Like, I think Joe Seacott talked about it one time back in 2019 when Modern Warfare came out, and I don't think they talked about it again after that. What the? Dude, where am I getting shot from? Bro. Oh god, this is so awful, dude. I play one game of shipment and then all of a sudden I'm in a lobby with a bunch of crackheads. Oh, what can you do, man? They wanted to win real bad. I guess they can have it. But anyway, I actually have been having a lot more fun with the katt-amr now that I've been running around with it a bit. The main thing that made it work for me was I found out you can kind of like half scope with it. It's not totally accurate. You know, like back in the original Modern Warfare 2, for example, where if your centering was really good, you just didn't have to ADS all the way with most of the snipers. But it still works decently. It's almost like black scoping, except, you know, obviously the screen doesn't black out anymore, so it's not really black scoping. But yeah, it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was when I was originally using it. I think leveling up just put a sour taste in my mouth, you know? Running around with the thing with like 750 milliseconds of ADS was absolutely awful. But now that it's maxed out, it's at least kinda usable. How the fuck are they like, I don't understand how they're all on that side of the map, but somehow they spawn behind me. Like, how did that happen? Nice, there's a wallbang. I needed that. That makes 3. All the fucking games I run around with this thing, I have 3. Slow and steady wins the race, boys. That's what it is. Got him. Dude, these deathmatch modes are like eerily quiet on this map, I will say that. I think it's just the skill base and the way it gets people to play. Everybody kind of wants to, you know, sit back and not move and stuff. Like, there's no real reason to press in a deathmatch mode if you think about it, especially if you know people are gonna be like, at least kind of able to hang with you. Like, you won't be able to just, you know, outmaneuver them and shit. What? Okay, that guy was AFK, but I'm taking it for the camo challenge. I don't feel bad about that at all whatsoever. Actually, I kind of want to run across the map and find that guy so I can do that again. Ah! I didn't think that was gonna happen. Also, by the way, can they remove that, like, drone explosive or whatever from the game? Or at the very least, like, nerf it? I'm so tired of seeing those things everywhere, bro. It's actually so annoying. Wrecked. What? There is no fucking way I actually just got a hit marker with this thing. Like, I don't care if it was across the map. I just shot that dude with a bullet the size of a fucking yardstick. There is no way he just walks it off like that. This game is so slow, dude. Like, the timer's almost halfway over, and I think we just hit half score. They gotta figure something out to get people to move more, because this shit is not working. I know you can go play, like, 10v10 and stuff, but to be honest, I've been having a bit of a miserable time with that playlist, just because I think people are cherry-picking for the fun maps, so I keep getting maps like Estate and fucking Derail and stuff. I know there's more than that in the playlist. I've seen Scope, for example, playing like Scrapyard and Highrise and stuff. I don't think I've played a single game of Scrapyard on this game. Like, I literally don't think I've seen that map once. Are these guys serious? Oh, tried to bunny hop against the wrong guy, brother. Where was he? I, like, couldn't even see him. He's, like, laying on the floor. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the visibility in this game is still not entirely where I would like it to be. I feel like it's still way too hard to see people a lot of the time, especially on, like, darker maps and stuff. Like, Shipment is a great example where I still can't see people who are laying on the ground. Obviously, they literally did not change that map since Modern Warfare 2, so, you know, it's not like I can really expect it to be all that different. Dude, we're literally about to run out of time in a kill confirmed game, and this is not even real. I mean, we won, but I don't know. I'd like the game to actually end, you know what I mean? All right, and we are now up to 4 out of 15 penetration kills. We'll have it done one day. Anyway, let's do, I'll do one more game of Shipment. Why not? Can have my brain fall out of my head one more time before the video ends. Anyway, I know Season 1's right around the corner. I'm gonna talk about that and the new sniper and all the updates and stuff in its own video, though. Dude, what the fuck is happening? Enough with the bomb drone. Remove it from the game. For the love of God, it is the dumbest thing I have ever seen. Anyway, as far as how I'm feeling about this game so far since release, like I've said a couple times, I really do like it, with the exception of the matchmaking, of course, to the point that I'm actually willing to put it in the Black Ops Cold War category of, if it weren't for the matchmaking, it'd probably be one of my more favored Call of Duty games. Now, we'll see how that opinion fares over the course of the year, because for Black Ops Cold War, for example, which again is a game I really like, the matchmaking ultimately ended up making me just not want to play the game by the end. Like, yeah, I really like Cold War as a concept. I think the game was very fun. I enjoyed the sniping. I liked the maps, the mechanics. But by the end, I could not play the game for more than 20 minutes at a time. It was literally impossible. I would get on, record one video, and immediately get off. And to be honest, I'm kind of already in that state now. Like last night, I was thinking I would, sit down, play a bunch of games with the katt-amr, and try and grind out the rest of the platinum camo for it. Maybe show it off in this video a little bit, but literally, I played 2 games and immediately got off. I could not handle it. As the story usually goes, the first game was very fun. I had a great time, and then game 2 rolled around and I literally left halfway through and was just done. Honestly, the only reason I didn't leave that game halfway through is because I'm recording a video right now. Like, if I were just playing off camera, I would have been out of that game within the first 10 kills. But like I said, outside of that, I actually think this game is pretty good. Even that last game on Highrise, which I was memeing about it going to time instead of the score being hit, it was still a decent game. I had fun. I'm really interested to see what the devs say about the matchmaking and how they address it and if they plan to tweak it at all. Because simply put, I really do think it is strangling this game. It is such a widespread consensus opinion that it is just not a good thing for the game. I don't know, dude. It's just gotta get tweaked. There's no way around it. Anyway, that's about it for this one. The whole point of this was, honestly, I forget what the point of this video was. Oh no, I remember the point. The point is that Modern Warfare 3 is actually a pretty fun game, except I'm not allowed to use my Clantag, so it's actually a terrible game. Modern Warfare 3 is a terrible game, and it will continue to be so until it is fixed. If anybody from Activision or Sledgehammer ever sees this video, please remove that word from the list of profanities, I beg of you. And as always, if you did enjoy the video, definitely make sure you leave a like, and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.